it has been, I can't think of I wasn't here in 2023, but this has been a very chaotic 8-3 season for the Philadelphia Eagles. And I'm looking at them this year. And, the whole year, we've been doing everything under the umbrella of the Super Bowl. Them winning the Super Bowl, the goal is to win the Super Bowl, blah, 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 blah. And I know that's still the goal as an organization. But I look around, and here is what I see with the Philadelphia Eagles. The offensive line is beat up, and to an extent just doesn't have it this year. And I don't think that's changing in any sort of significant way. The running back is having a 500-touch hangover the next year. Whatever it is, for whatever reason, whether it's physical or mental, whatever it is. The defense is good, but the secondary is still suspect and beat up. There's a wide receiver who doesn't really want to be here anymore. There's finger pointing going on all over the place, and even if they're not, AJ's the only one doing it by name, but the other stuff is coming out, leak here, leak there, leak here, leak there, leak here, leak there. And none of these problems seem to be going anywhere. So my goal for this team is no longer the Super Bowl. I'm no longer thinking about the Super Bowl. I'm thinking, do not fall apart. Don't crumble. Don't let go of the thread. Because if they crumble, it sort of changes everything, some of the bedrocks I thought about this organization for the next 5 or 10 years, right? If Nick Sirianni, 2 out of 3 years, is the head coach of a team that completely implodes at the end of the year, that has to, as a leadership guy, I have to rethink what I think about Nick. I have to rethink what I think about the leadership in the locker room. I have to rethink what I think about the quarterback as a bedrock of the team if they crumble again like they did. Mm-hmm. So I don't have, I'm not thinking about Super Bowl. I'm thinking about don't let the rest of this year fall apart. Don't be embarrassing. Don't be an S show that is the lead on every national program, And I don't know what my faith is in them not allowing that to happen. I think if I had a bet, if you made me bet which way it's going to go, that's the way it's going to go. And that's actually my biggest fear. Their goal should be don't ruin this.
Well, it should be a fear. It should be a fear because here's where I'm at with this. I understand where you're coming from. And I would say this. If that were to happen, meaning crumble, falter down the stretch, early exit from the playoffs,
finger pointing, ugly.
Well, the only positive out of that, because it's going to be finger pointing. This isn't. I'm past the whole. This is a kumbaya. We're going to band together as brothers and run the table. They may do it in spite of each other, but they're not going to do it. At least they haven't shown that. And listen, we got what is it? Week 11.
Yeah, week 12.
So you got what? Six games. You got 6 games left to go.
Yeah.
Things can change. Things can happen. Hopefully you prove me wrong from this standpoint. If that were to happen, I think that would be the number one reason for it, is that it is a bleep show and that they can't get out of their way.
Yep.
And here's what I would say to that, Spike. I came to this conclusion after thinking about some of the discussion we had yesterday, not just you and I, but Elliot as well.
Yep.
As he and I sort of got into our usual heated sort of moment there. If that's what the case is, then I wanted to show itself and then do something about it at the end of the season. But this facade that everything is okay and when things aren't going well, then we want to peek our head out and point the fingers at each other, blame this guy, blame the coordinator, blame the head coach, do all of that. And then if things happen to work out in our favor, we'll act as if everything was great and it was all of you all, the media and WIP and everything else. No, I'm tired of that. That's what we've sort of gotten by with the last couple of years. So if that's what the core of the team is, meaning that we are a little dysfunctional, we aren't connected, and this is primarily on the offensive side. I almost hate talking this way because you cast the net over the entire team. And I actually think the defense is a unified front. I think it's a young unit that enjoys playing with each other and for each other, the good times and the bad times. They never point the finger at one another. They never do that over there on the defensive side of the ball. This is mostly about the offensive side of the ball.
Sure, yeah.
And that's what drives this team right now. So unless we get to a point where the defense is the driving force and they can be the adults in the room and actually lead the team, Right now, we're relying on the offense and the unstableness of that side of the football, whether it's schematically, whether it's chemistry, whether it's attrition setting in. These are all the things we're relying on because that's where all the money is at. That's where all the star power is at, is on that side of the ball. So they are going to determine what this season is. And if it's going to be a bleep show, then I want it to show itself so that now Mr. Lurie, Howie, they can do something about this.
They can know it's there.
And change it.
Yeah.
Because when you win, it just masks it.
Yeah.
Right? We won the Super Bowl last year. Clearly, everybody's not on the same page. Everybody's not happy. And the Super Bowl covered that up.
Yep.
So if it's going to be that, that's what I want it to be. But I'll say this. I got an ounce of confidence left in me.
Do you?
And I'm hanging on to it.
It's an ounce, though.
It's an ounce. It is. I got an ounce of confidence left in me, and I'm hanging on to it. And I need Friday to sort of validate that. I need Friday. I need a turnaround Friday. I need a unified front. I need a football team that goes out there and actually supports one another and are playing for each other. That's what I need to see Friday, and let that carry me through the rest of the season. And if that carries me through the rest of the season and it's not enough, then so be it. It's not enough. What I can't stand is the idea of us self-imploding based on things we do versus what somebody else does to us.
Right. Because to me, it's not about, there's a way this season can end 11-6. Maybe they win a playoff game, maybe they don't, but it doesn't look ugly, right? It's the ugly version of that that I am afraid of.
It's the 2023 version.
Yes, it's the 2023, and you don't need to lose 6 out of 7 for it to be the 2023 version. I'm sorry, like this has all of that stink to it, and it's my fear in a lot of different places. I agree with you. You want to know it if it's there, but man, it just makes me rethink key figures of the football team that were supposed to be responsible for that stuff not happening.
Yeah.
All right, 215-592-9494. Like, what's your confidence level that the Eagles are not going to let this unravel? Let's not talk about the Super Bowl today. Let's talk about whether or not they're going to pull themselves out of this malaise, because I am not confident that's going to happen, and that could get pretty ugly. It could. We do have a next question today, because on Friday, it's going to be a blackout at the Lincoln Financial Field. They want you to wear all black. They're wearing their black uniforms.
It's a funeral for the Bears.
For the Bears.
Oh.
For the Bears. We have actually 2 prizes. So we'll have 2 winners today. We have an Eagles crew neck from the Eagles Pro Shop, and we have a beanie for the Eagles Pro Shop.
I need to see that crew neck to see what it looks like.
Oh, I'm sure it's
you gonna
good.
try to win today?
Well, I'm a crew neck guy. I like a crew neck.
Yeah.
You're a crew
neck.
necksman.
Looks like I like the crew neck.
Now they want you to wear black on Friday. It doesn't have to be Eagles gear, but if you need your black Eagles gear, the Eagles Pro Shop is at the Link, the Metroplex Shopping Center at Plymouth Meeting, the shops at Rockville and Lancaster, and the Marketplace at Garden State Park in Cherry Hill.
It's a blackout Friday?
Yes.
I'm announcing this right now.
Okay.
I'm coming to the game naked.
Nice.
There's your blackout right there.
Hell yeah. Listen, that'll do views. That'll do numbies.
You'd be really showing up Elliot, who's going to come wearing in black clothes, but you will have topped him on that one.
Almost got a 10-incher.
There it is. So for next question day, with Thanksgiving tomorrow, and everybody's got their take on Thanksgiving food, but we're making this bigger. We want you to give us your most scorching, hottest food take. Take it. It doesn't have to be. It can be about Thanksgiving food, but
Seems like everyone's got thoughts on Thanksgiving food.
Yes,
currently.
yeah.
Everyone's trying to take that.
Everybody does have a thought.
Well, it's like, oh, turkey sucks. Get over it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We get it.
So we need
The dry bird.
Your most scorching. You all right in there?
The bird shouldn't be dry.
That's a dry bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't have a dry bird, Spike.
The most scorching food take you have, Jack.
Yeah.
Would you like to start us off for next question?
Not the dry bird.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
2 quick things.
Yeah.
Speaking of the blackout, might be in attendance on Friday for the game.
Fritzy at
You
the
don't have any
game.
black clothes.
So but I have a black Eagles jersey.
Okay.
It just happens to be a now tight Dante Stallworth jersey. That's the only one that I have.
Listen, I love the idea of the blackout. It's not going to work.
You don't think so? It's not a college sports team.
And how many? Like the black jersey isn't the more popular jersey.
Right, so they're gonna have to wear non-Eagle stuff.
Yes,
or
so-
you could go to the pro shop. But yes,
Yes, I'm
but
sure
yeah,
that's what we're encouraging.
That's
Yes,
what we're
yes.
encouraging. It's going to be a big deal, Ike. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah.
So my big food hot take
Yeah.
is that mustard is better on a cheesesteak than ketchup, which drives people up a wall.
Because
I
it's
don't care.
Stupid take.
It tastes.
I actually agree with that.
It tastes much better. Nice little yellow
Mustard is better than ketchup.
Much better. It's a better taste.
I like mustard.
Ketchup is only for fries.
Yeah, and children put on hot dogs.
Yeah, I wouldn't even do that. Fries and fries only.
Cheeseburger with ketchup on it?
Nah, I don't need it.
As long as it has mustard?
I mean, I don't need ketchup on my burger.
You don't need it, but it's not like a
It's
no.
not a faux pas. Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
It's not a gotta-have-it condiment.
Yeah, it's not, but yeah, I agree with Fritz on this. It's not a gotta-have-it condiment.
Oh, I think ketchup is more of a gotta-have-it condiment than mustard.
mustard?
Yes.
Now, mustard enhances the food.
Mustard is definitely underrated, and it certainly enhances
Are we
the
just
food.
talking about yellow mustard?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Come on,
If
man.
you want to get me a ground
Spicy
brown mustard or something, all right. I can talk about that, not yellow mustard.
Let's see if you like this one.
All right, you
He's
got a hot
going
take?
ketchup. You know I hate mayo.
Oh, yes.
I mean, mayo on anything makes it worse.
we got a lot of mayosmen out there.
Yeah, I'm a big mayo guy.
Out.
Yeah.
I'm out. Mayo
Okay.
and blue cheese.
Well, you're throwing blue cheese in there,
It's
too.
the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, blue cheese is disgusting.
It's ridiculous.
Blue cheese in any scenario.
I wouldn't touch blue cheese.
Blue cheese dressing. What about blue cheese, the actual cheese?
Nope.
No.
Both are terrible.
Okay. No, blue cheese is awesome.
Blue cheese is terrible.
Want no parts of it.
Buffalo wings deserve ranch.
Yeah,
No, stop.
They deserve ranch.
Stop,
He's right.
stop. So most of my food hot takes are going to offend people.
Well,
So I have to
listen, you don't.
Well-
what do you eat?
Well, I can start talking about what's going to happen tomorrow in all these homes across the across
hell
the
no,
country.
we don't
I'm
want
not
that.
going to do
Yeah,
that. I'm
yeah,
not
we
going to
don't
do
want
that.
that.
Why'd you
No.
say homes like that?
I started to say houses and then I turned it into homes.
Little Tommy down the shore?
Little homes. So the hottest one I have that isn't going to offend people is that cucumbers are disgusting and infect everything they touch. So when cucumbers are on a salad, the salad is disgusting because it tastes like cucumbers.
Now, here's my follow-up.
Yeah.
So, of course, cucumbers don't taste like anything.
Yeah.
How do you feel about a little pickle?
Pickle's great.
But it is a cucumber.
It is
That's
the
okay.
same- It is.
They taste
essentially
different.
The same thing. One just tastes a little more sour.
A little vinegar.
Well, I mean, they taste completely different. One's seasoned,
they-
one's not.
I agree.
You know, they
One
taste
actually
different.
has taste,
yeah,
and one doesn't.
Yeah,
Yes.
cucumber it tastes like actually cucumber tastes like ass. It
I knew
tastes.
you was ready to say that.
Yeah,
yes.
it tastes horrible.
Put a little salt on that ass.
But then you have a pickle,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yep.